Hi, I'm Brian King, and this is Five Things Friday. Today, I want to talk to you about something that all of us do. We all text our wives, and we all think we're probably pretty good at it. But I want to give you 5 tips to make sure that you're really in tune and on target when you do text. Number one, don't text your wife if you don't have time to deal with the reply. Think before you text. If this is going to start a conversation, make sure you're there, because nothing says, I don't really care, like sending a text to somebody who was right there that second and then waiting an hour for a reply. If you're not going to be able to answer it, save it for later. Another thing, number 2, don't text and drive. Aside from the possibility of getting in an accident, texting distracted if you're distracted by driving, it's gonna tell her, she's gonna think you're cold and short and not paying attention to her. Driving is extremely distracting, and you wanna have a real conversation with your wife. Don't text and drive, because she's gonna feel like you're grumpy, you're short, you're not paying attention to her, because you're paying attention to driving. So it works both ways. You don't want to be distracted from driving by texting, and you don't want to be distracted from texting by driving, because, it could cause a huge marital accident. And yeah, I'm trying to be a little funny, but it's so true. Don't be short with your text. Texting can be a great way to communicate, but it can also be a great way to say, I don't really care and I don't really want an answer. I'm just going through my day, and you're a distraction that I have to deal with. That's not the message you want to send. Another thing, if you are on the page where you pick up your phone and it's like, oh, an hour and a half ago she texted me. This is number 3. Start your reply text with an apology. Even if she should have known I was going to be busy and wouldn't be able to reply. She knew I was driving. She knew I was doing this or that. Doesn't matter. Say, oh, sorry, I missed your call. It's really important. Not like customer service. Your call is very important to us. No, more like, oh, I'm really sorry that I missed communicating with you. And then when you do have time, make sure that you engage. And if she doesn't reply, send another, hi, did you see my text? Because I'm here now and I'm available and I want to talk to you. Super important. Don't make her feel like you're an inconvenience to her. That's not the message you want to send. Number 4, send full replies. K is not a good response to a text to your wife. Doesn't matter what she said. Make sure you use a complete sentence. You're not caveman. Make sure you fill in the blanks. Make sure you say, yes, I really do want to do that. Can't wait to see you, as opposed to just K or okay or yep. No, use a complete sentence and add a little something to it. Make sure she knows that she is your number 1 priority. Like I said, we use text all the time, and you need to set the tone for your text. Don't make her feel like she's an inconvenience. Make sure that she knows that you think she is the most important thing at any given time. And like I said, if you miss a text, make sure you get back to her start with an apology, and don't make her wait. Don't ignore her text. It's not worth the trouble you're starting. It really isn't. And number 5, when you think you're done texting, send one more reply. As men, when we're working and we're texting someone at work, we know that there's an end to the text and it's very obvious and we're done. It's not going to be the same with your wife. She'll want that extra, I love you too, can't wait to see you. Don't just, like I said, don't give a short reply, and don't give one too few replies. When you think you're done, send one more. Trust me, it'll make a big difference. So there you go. Hope that you get to use these sometime. Hopefully, you don't have to text your wife on the weekend because you're spending some quality time with her. But for now, just remember, don't start a text you don't have time to finish. Don't text and drive. The last thing you wanted to do is send her a distracted text. Number 3, if you miss one of her texts, make sure you start with an apology. And then number 4, use full sentences and replies. And then number 5, be sure to add one more response. It makes a big difference. That's it for 5 Things Friday. Thanks for listening. See you on Monday. Bye.